this is Tricia. Today I will be talking about a subject that's very exciting for me. As I said yesterday, I'm not on Earth right now, and I have been away from Earth for a while. I live in a spaceship currently, and I was alone, and I had nothing to do for years. And then I finally managed to make this hypercomputer, and I was able to connect to your universe, and then I was able to connect to your Earth, and then I was able to connect to your internet, etc., etc. That's a long story. I'm not going to talk about that. That's going to bore you. I just want to talk about a movie that I have recently watched. It's Django Unchained. It's a movie of Quentin Tarantino. Apparently, I have checked him out right after because I really loved that movie. And today I want to talk about it. I have also researched a little facts about that movie, and that's just so interesting for me. So I'm just going to talk about that, and I'll talk about it while playing a game. Let's just get into a game, and we will see. So the first interesting thing about Django is whenever you search it, it comes up the first. In the scene where Leonardo DiCaprio smashes his hand into a glass and starts bleeding, that's actually real. He was really bleeding there, and he stayed in character, and afterwards Tarantino really liked it, and they added some more fake blood into the real blood, and then they made the scene a little bit more interesting, etc. So he was actually really bleeding there. So I think I'm gonna drop bootleg, and while the bus is going, I'm gonna tell you the other interesting thing. And that is, it says the teaming between Django and Dr. Schultz is actually quite realistic, because in the 1840s, many German revolutionaries, let me jump like this, many German revolutionaries and progressives left Europe for the US, where they often became active in the anti-slavery movement. So in the movie you can actually tell how disgusted Dr. Schultz is by the attitude of people towards slaves. He's an intellectual European in the movie, and he treats Django as a normal human being. You got a good weapon. I need to get something out of this weapon. Oh my god, you ripped it. And then there's this another guy, ripped it too. So rip my 2 kills there. Okay, there's a shotgun. I need to take the shotgun. And in the meantime, let me farm some mats. Okay, there's a guy. I need to pick up the shotgun. I heard something. I am quite sure I have heard something. Oh my god. Wow, he had a rocket launcher. RIP GG. So let's get into another game, and let's talk about another interesting thing. It says that Quentin Tarantino actually wrote the Django role for Will Smith in his mind, and Smith's agents and manager wanted him to accept it, but Smith ultimately decided to pass. Tarantino then offered the part to Jamie Foxx, who accepted. So this is also interesting because I have seen that Will Smith also rejected the role of Neo in Matrix, so I do not know if Will Smith's career choices are good. So okay, let's drop bootleg again here. And let's try to make a good game out of this time, please. I really want to have a good game. Okay, I have seen this other guy dropping there. My god. Why can I not hit this guy? Thank you. I thought he had something like a, I don't know, was he trying to bandage? I thought he had a shield and I wanted to kill him before he could drink his shield. So another interesting thing about this movie is that Tarantino stated that originally the Mandingo fight scene and the scene with the dogs were longer and more violent, and that he had to cut it down because he didn't want to traumatize the audience. So, well, I think he still traumatized the audience. I mean, those scenes were really, really violent. Okay, there's this guy over there. There's a shotgun over here. I need to grab this shotgun. I don't have enough mats too. I mean, I need to do something about these stuff. I'm gonna grab this chest real quick and try to get some shield, but unfortunately, no shields for me today. Oh, there's a shield. I'm gonna grab this shotgun, and I'm gonna get this, boogie bombs, and I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna try to drink this without being noticed by anybody. So as I said, the fight scenes and the scenes with the dogs, they were more violent, and Tarantino cut them down. So another interesting thing is that this role was the first time Leonardo DiCaprio had a villain role in 16 years, since after The Man in the Iron Mask. Okay, I ran out of bullets. Rip, rip, rip. Okay, I ran out of bullets completely. What? What is he trying to do, I wonder, for real? Thank you for dying. Thank you, but you really did hurt me a little bit there, brother. Oh yeah, were you waiting for this to play other effort? Oh my god, I hate this guy so much right now. I'm so low right now. I need to be finding some heals really, really quick. I need some bandages really quick and fast. We're going to be healing a little bit in here. While healing, as I said, this was the first time Leonardo DiCaprio was a villain in 16 years, and DiCaprio was so uncomfortable with his character and how racist he was, and this language that's being used in the movie. So he had to be like comforted several times during the movie. And at one point, Samuel Jackson pulled him to a corner and said, "Come on, man, this is just another..." What is he doing, dude? Dude, rip! Motherfucker! This is just another Tussy for us. And another interesting fact about this movie is Jamie Foxx actually used his own horse that he got as a birthday present a few years prior, and his name was Cheetah. I mean, that's something that caught my attention in the movie. He was so comfortable with riding horse. and Dr. Schultz was not so much comfortable. RIP! No weapons around. No weapons around. There's a llama here. I don't want to die. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. This is not the weapon that I want to see. That was an intense fight. Come on, just gimme everything, llama. Gimme. Oh no 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 no.